See what we got going on. I haven't posted a link. Post a link. Right to the conversation. And we are live and direct. What the fuck is joining us? Right to the conversation. And we are live and direct. We got an echo up in this. Alright. Back at it. Saludos, what's up, Beto? Back at it. Yeah. We got another interview and then I'm done. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. No interviews. Mañana I have one on Sunday. I got SS Silent on Sunday. Hey, want to have you on the panel? You, Spooky, and Lazy Boy. That'd be dope, homie. You guys all got mad skills, homie. That'll be dope for the platform for you, like to see different talent on the platform. You know what I'm saying? I'll message you though on the phone. I think you're just messaging me right now, but I haven't checked it because I was trying to. Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, good ones from Blackie Fontana. Rest in peace. That fool was the homie. That fool got mad skills, dog. When that fool died, the IE lost a big time rapper, homie. Yeah, right. Here we go, big dog.
There it is. What's up, carnal?
What's up, brother? How you doing, big dog?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I'll put on my thing real quick because my shit's kind of low on the phone. I don't know why. Hear this shit. How about now, bro? Can you hear me too?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hold on. This shit ain't connected for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it's another artist right here, but I'm not saying much for checking.
There we go. I can hear you.
Oh, you know who he is, Mr. Tekken? Yeah, he got some good music. Yeah, all these artists I brought on so far, they all have talent to music, homie, and they're all coming up in the game. You know what I mean?
Hey, hey, Spencer, bro.
What's up, bro, my brother?
Yeah,
You got a
man.
nice.
Fuck yeah.
I like your studio back there. That shit is nice, fool.
Oh yeah, man.
That's nice.
Trying to
fool.
fix it up and shit.
Yeah, let's go. How you doing, man? What's going on with you, brother?
Hold on. I hear an echo, bro. Where's that echo coming from? Shit.
Maybe you have another window open on your browser right now. Are you from the phone?
Fuck, I don't know. Chrome. Let's see. All right, I think that's good.
All right, you good?
Oh, there it is. I think I got it. There you go. Good. All right, man. Hey, thank you for having me, Carmen. I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you. How you doing, though? I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, man. You know, fucking been busy, bro. You know what I mean? 5 kids and shit. You know, been trying to have some platicas on Thursdays on my podcast. You know what I mean? On some different topics and shit. You know what I mean? On some black and brown relation. You know what I mean? The barrio, the hood. You know what I mean? Trying to talk about some topics that affect the gente. You know, trying to get some people involved and I know sometimes at least for the youngsters, they kind of tune off on like talking about shit that affect us in the communities. I mean, as a youngster, I remember not giving a fuck about that. I just give a fuck about fucking beer, hoes, and some bud and shit. You know what I mean? That's but so it's kind of hard to to get the ears of the youngsters nowadays. Well, I mean, it's always been, bro. It's always been hard for an older cat to get the ears of of someone younger and like tell them what's up. You know what I mean? Kind of like give them the ropes of the trade and shit.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It seems like now the music's really youngsters are really tuned onto the music, bro.
Mm.
Some are, some aren't, but it's good to see everybody that are people coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
so you
yeah.
said you do it on your platform, or on what days you do that? What days you do that show? I would like to see that.
Yeah,
Uh,
leave it open for anyone to jump on the live and give their 2 cents on whatever matter we're talking about. So it's every Thursday at 8. But so I'm gonna change it up a bit. The way I was doing it is I was letting anyone come in. But this yesterday was my last one doing that type of format. Next
yeah.
Thursday, starting next Thursday, I'm gonna be doing a one-on-one interview, still live, you know what I mean? But it's gonna be a one-on-one interview regarding someone and kind of like getting in depth with someone, whoever I'm interviewing, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I learned that too, bro. I learned that that doesn't work out letting anybody on,
Mm,
because then it goes haywire. It goes everywhere. You can't
yeah.
really get
Yeah,
no
but it's
point.
a good thing, bro. I mean, it's a cool thing to try out though, because it makes you sharper. It makes you sharper to be able to, like, you know what I mean,
Grasp
monitor
everything.
shit and you know what I mean. But I always try to do it, with respect. Any issue, I know some of the issues were kind of touchy, you know what I mean, kind of sensitive. So
Right.
we talked about rape and all kinds of shit, bro. That is really sensitive, bro. Right? Uh,
Right.
and some people did. They did fucking cross the line. Sometimes and shit. That's when I had to fucking cut them off. Like, you know what? Nah, fool, like that's it. But for the most part, it was pretty respectful, bro. Like there was disagreements and all that, but there was no like, well, fuck you and all that. No. It was none of that. It was just like, butting heads on ideas, but giving that like, okay, so why do you believe this? I believe this because of this. You know what I mean? But it
Right.
wasn't no like, well, fuck you, get the fuck out of here type shit. No, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I mean, it's a good experience and shit. I would like to eventually maybe one day try out the whole YouTube shit. I always
Right.
wanted to just try it out to see how it is. You know what I mean? Like uh, doing that type of format of interviewing and all that shit. But
Yeah.
so far I've had like three real podcasts like that I really like enjoy. Like, you know what I mean? I had another one that me on the side could get out like about interviewing authors. But it wasn't more. That was I just did it a little bit so I can try it out, see how it was. I probably try it again too though. But the very first podcast that I did was called the Hip Hop Spot. That one was like my intro into like the whole interviewing field and shit like that. But and even though it was my first one, bro, some good gente, bro. I had Mr. Shadow on it. I had our fucking RIP RIP Night Out on it. I had actors, fucking producers, fucking Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and shit. Like, so I did pretty good. I did pretty good with that one, bro, and it was
Yeah.
pretty dope. It was a good way to get me sharp in the mind to be able to talk to gente and just talk about something that really matters, bro. Because I feel
Right.
there's a lot of platforms that talk about just bullshit, bro. Okay, what bitch you fucking and this and that. Like, who the fuck cares, dog? You know what I mean?
Right. That's for real. Yeah, it's true. It's rare when you find platforms that actually have a point, like they're actually trying to get a point across our conversation. It's usually just a bunch of BS. And hey, but people are into that, bro. People are into the BS, dog. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, there's always gonna be novelas, bro. There's always gonna
Yeah,
be noveleros and shit. But you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It's a little bit of everything for everyone. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying too, though. I mean, for a while, I was kind of like, like, what's up with these older heads still fucking talking about shit that's corrupting the gente? You know what I mean? But it's like people. I mean, people do what they do, bro. People do what they do. They're probably stuck. They don't know any other way to do that to express themselves. So it's all good. I mean, it's all expression. But I mean, we gotta consider the fact that music is a big inspiration, bro. It's a big factor to why people do what they do. I mean, just
right.
the other day, that's one of my older homies. He was talking about, hey, the other day I was fucking listening to this music and I was mobbing it, and I felt like fucking dumping on some fool. And I'm more like, fuck, bro, the fucking power of music, dog. Like that shit can bring you back, even if you're like so far away from the gangsterism. Just
Yeah.
listening to a certain song can put you back into that mentality. Like, fuck this, I'm gonna fucking smoke someone tonight. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's true though. That's very true. Music can influence you in a lot of ways, homie. That's
Yeah.
very
And
true.
movies too, bro. Movies too. I mean,
Movies, yeah.
a
Movies.
motherfucker pops in fucking Blood and Blood or American Me, and they want to go out and fucking gangbang again and shit.
Hey. That's fucking crazy. That's very true, bro. I haven't heard nobody say
Dog.
that before.
Yeah.
That's what it's like that though, man. The youngsters think that it's really glamour like that, you know. And
Nah, dog, it's not. I lost a lot of homies, bro, and youngsters too. When we were young, bro, like fucking, imagine like fucking holding your homie. You know what I mean? Dying on your arms and shit. Like that's no joke, bro. Like you think it's all about bitches and drinking it up and shit. It is until it's not. You know what I mean? And then what
hey,
you gonna do,
right.
dog?
Hey, you're right, cause I experienced that too. Hey, like you said, having a homie, you know, holding them and shit, and it's an experience I don't wish upon nobody, dog.
Yep.
You know, you have to go through it really to, you know, to what I want to say, like, well, I didn't grow up till like I was like in my like I hit early 30s. I started to change. I had my two boys, and then I started to say like, you know what, I gotta do something different, you know.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we don't get that chance, though. That's a sad part. You know?
Yep.
There's not too many of us that got that chance, though. And it's good to
That's
see. It's
true.
good to see you like that. You're on here, dog. Like you said, you do those, you know, those live streams, and that's important, though. You know, it is.
Yeah.
More people like that.
Especially, I mean,
Push it.
especially when you're older, bro, and you got kids and shit like that. You don't want to be fucking, putting poison out in the form of creativity, bro. You don't want to be doing. And I mean, and it's a lot of people that still do it though. But I mean, everyone's at their own level. I'm not saying that I'm better. I'm just saying that I've learned my lesson to be corrupting, anyone with words and a message and shit. Because I mean, that's how rap began, bro. If we take it back to how hip hop and rap even began, bro. It was in the form of a message, just trying to convey a message to someone, which was the youth. That's why a lot of shit was going on, crack and all epidemics and all this and that. Until finally people got fed up and like, hey, fuck the cops. They keep us checked up in the fucking in the worst part of town. They don't take care of our community. They don't do nothing. And it's like they started talking about it because a rap, what it is, bro. That was a slang back in the day. Oh, fucking, let me rap to you. Let me, like talk to you, basically. Let me talk to you and shit. So, it's words. It's just words and shit that we're trying to convey. And if it's just negative, negative, negative fucking music, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to convey negativity. Is that your message? You know what I mean? Like, you got to think about it sometimes. That's why I try to tell people, like, yeah, it may seem corny. You know what I mean? Because we're so used to negativity that anything opposite is just corny, right? Because we're so used to it. But
Right.
we got to change it up. You know what I mean? Because it's just too much already, bro. It's oversaturated negativity in music, bro. It's just too much, bro.
Definitely. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Especially at this time and age right now. It's really, really bad right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, so you said you had Night Owl, Mr. Shadow. That's dope, dog.
Yeah, bro.
You had some legends on there, huh?
Oh yeah, man. And I don't even know how the fuck I pulled that off. I just like stay consistent, bro. You know what I mean? Staying consistent and like anyone and that was just I was just starting off, bro. Like I was just starting off doing. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. The way I was like doing my interviews, I was doing it by phone. I was holding up the phone up to the mic because I didn't even know how to hook up anything in
Yeah.
terms of like with my phone and shit. I didn't even know how to do that until I figured it out, and shit like that. But I'm still kind of struggling. Like I got myself that Rodecaster, which I'm still trying to learn it because it gives a lot of reverb and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't. I'm trying to learn that shit. But what I mean. I mean, I'm not doing it to get money off of it. I do it because I like it, bro. I do it because I like talking to people about certain things, right? And that's how I mean, that's how. If you do something, don't do it for the money. Like, just a message for the people. If you do something, don't do it for the money. If you do it well, the money will come regardless. But don't look forward to it. Don't look forward to it because then you know what I mean. You're just in it for the money and shit, and then you get fucking money hungry and shit like that. But I mean, it's all for the betterment of for tomorrow, bro. You're just talking about things that affect us,
Yeah, because that's true though, dog. If you come on here and you look at it, it's in your heart, and everything will come. You know what I mean? Just stay consistent and everything will come. And that's how I started on. I started off like you too, fool. I didn't know how to use the volume or the echo, all that. I didn't know like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. I just had the laptop, and then like that was it, fool. So then, little by little, I got like all my studio, the microphone, like the whole shield, like the volume, I started to like get everything, bro. And I started to.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You didn't quit though. A lot of people quit when they're right at the fucking end, when they're about to, understand it all. They're like, childless, fuck this, I'm out, fuck this. You know what I mean? But that's feeding me, bro. That that you're showing people not to give up on something that that if they just keep trying a little bit harder, bro. You're right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I started with zero. I started at zero, bro, and like I said, I had no equipment, but I knew that I wanted to do this. I knew I had the vision of what I wanted, and I wanted to be a Raza channel for people that want to come on and real life stories, real artists, things like I'm doing, right? So, and I always saw the vision. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going at it, just keep going at it. And there was times where I'm like, fuck, as a human, we're like, is this really working?
Yeah. Sometimes we're our worst enemies, bro. When it comes to shit that what I mean.
Yeah, I was like that. In the morning, I woke up and one of my videos hit like 43,000 in like a short. My subscribers were just like going off, and I was like, okay, we're in the right spot.
Hey,
right thing, So
I seen that you have over 5 million views altogether, bro. Fucking congrats on that shit, bro.
No, bro, it's crazy, right?
That's dope, bro. That's good. You know what I mean? You're on your way, kind of man.
And I stay humble, bro. I try to network with everybody, and I tell everybody I'm just a normal person, but I have a big platform, but I try to use it for the right individuals and the right things, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't engage in none of that back and forth. I don't do none of that on this channel, bro. Like I stay away from people like drama and all that. I stay out of that.
That's right.
Strictly for people that want to come on, talk, professional or artists, whatever they're doing that they really believe in it, bro. That's pretty much it. You believe in it, you want you come on, bro. You believe in yourself, I believe in you too. You know what I mean? If you can't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? Nobody,
Yes, man. That's right. No, that's what we should be, bro.
I get a lot of people, like telling me, can I come on and sending me music and not to be messed up, dog, but a lot of times it's like, what am I listening to? You know what I mean? So it's like, and I can't just like bring anybody on the channel because YouTube, you know how they are. They're when you're monetized, YouTube they trip a lot, bro. On music, certain music, they'll flag it right away, or they'll be like, you gotta take it down. So but that's why I like to do live interviews because it's better. The artists can talk, they get to know who they're versus just hearing their song,
That's right.
So YouTube's tripping right now. They just messaged me that they took down one of my shorts.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look at that.
That's
shit.
Crazy.
So I'm saying, bro, they be tripping, dog. They be tripping hard. They be tripping hella hard. And the more that my channel's been growing, the more they've been on me. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
They're on it, bro.
Yeah, they are. It's all good. Oh, is that right?
I meant to do my own shit. Oh shit! What's up, Two Souls? Cubo. That's right. Follow your dream, Raza. Don't let no one tell you can't do shit. You know what I mean? Because number one, if you're doubting yourself already, and then you start listening to like gente telling you that you suck, that you this and that, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So first you gotta let go of that doubt, doubtfulness. Let go of that shit. You know what I mean? Find something to help you to let go of that, being doubtful of your creativity, bro. If you love something, just fucking do it because that's what you love. They say that the best job is a job that you enjoy doing. So if you enjoy doing something when it comes from creativity, and you can do it to a professional level, and you can get paid for it, imagine that shit. Going to a job that you fucking love doing, which is, either, whatever it is, being an artist, being a painter, being a fucking anything, DJ, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's what we all look forward to, you know what I mean? But it don't come overnight.
Definitely. It takes
I'm
time.
still fucking, shit, me at 35, I'm still fucking doing that shit. And you know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, fucking just at this point in my life, bro, I'm not looking forward to like fame or nothing like that, bro. I just want to put my creativity to out there to the world, bro, and let the world know that even though rap has gone to a spot in where everything fame comes from negativity. You know what I mean? Like easy, like a rapper drops a song about fucking capping down someone. You know what I mean? Like fácil, bro. Fácil, the views go up because that's what people want to see, right?
Right.
But I want to show people that you can make some dope ass visual with some dope ass music, and it doesn't have to be fucking on some glorifying death shit. It can be on uplifting the raza. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely. Some facts right there. Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely true. That right there was some straight facts, man. Hey, so what kind of music are you into, my boy? Like, what are you mainly a hip hop artist, mainly? Is that what you're,
Uh,
or you
I
just
don't
follow?
know, bro. I mean, for a long time, I was happy to be, a part of the whole Chicano rap scene. I don't mind being called that. I don't mind being called an MC. I don't mind being called a hip hop artist.
The old
Whatever it is,
school.
whatever people want to label me as, I don't give a fuck. I just know what I do, and I love what I do, and that's all that I give a fuck. People can label you all fucking day long. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's their pedo. You know what I mean? They're the ones lost in their mix.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. Hey, that's funny because a lot of like I was telling the other homie earlier, like a lot of people don't like that title. They don't like Chicano rap title, or
Hmm. I tell you this much, bro. I tell you this much. As much as a rapper wants to go mainstream like any other black artist,
Yeah,
a Latino rapper is not gonna get to that level.
never.
Why? Because they're not being real to themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if people try to like, say certain things or do certain things, that would be just like copying a black artist. You know what I mean? Like
right.
if say for an example, okay, I don't want to really name names, but I'm saying, say that a rapper started off rapping, and sounding like what we all know as Chicano rap, right? But then they want to say, oh well, I want to improve my shit and become mainstream. Now they're not they let go of that whole Chicanismo just to become like something that they're not. So they were okay with being a Chicano rap artist when they started because that's all they knew. That's what they came from, right?
Right.
So if that's what they came from, why are they switching up their game once they get, you know what I mean? Like I don't get it. If you are what you are, why how are you going to change that?
Definitely. That's true, homie. Very true. Can't change your roots, homie.
You can't change it, bro. No matter how much you try, people are going to still see you that way. They're going to still treat you that way.
Yep.
And that's just it, bro.
Accept very much accept who you are and embrace it, love it, and run with it.
Mhm.
If
Yep.
you try to run a different route, it's gonna be bad. They're still gonna look at you as who you are.
Yep.
Oh, I thought this was the actual jam. I'm looking for your song.
Which one?
Homie said you wanted to hear the song King.
Oh,
Second.
on my video?
Yeah. Let's see. He said, I think that, yeah.
How much you gonna? That's right. That's your take it. Okay.
And Mr. Taken got good music too, though. He's a good artist
I was
too, man.
checking them out, bro. Yeah, fucking. I sent them a request on Instagram. Fucking. What I mean? I'm just trying to link up with Hella Raza. I'm trying to like just. You know what I mean? I mean, me like if my music ever goes big, I'm not ever gonna charge money for rapping and shit, like for a verse, not like that. I really think. I mean, I'm gonna fucking make a lot of people mad, bro. I really think. Like I really think that charging people for a verse, bro, that's fucking goofy, bro. Like that's weird, bro. Like, cause like how I mentioned before, like rap, it started off from the slang of talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, let me tell you something. In the first podcast that I was doing, the hip hop spot, I would send messages, right? through IG, Facebook to artists and people that I want to interview, right? And some people will come back telling me I charge $500 for an interview.
Right.
And mind you, bro, like I said, I was just doing it by phone, like putting the phone up to the mic, right? So I started thinking like, that's kind of like the equivalence of someone calling me on the phone and me telling them, hold on. Before we continue with this call, let me charge you $500 first. You see how fucking wacky that shit sounds? Fucking, it's the same shit, bro. Talking, paying someone, and people pay fucking bands, bro, of money to artists for a feature.
Yeah, so they can
like
get that
money.
A little push.
I get it, and I get it. Some people, that's all they do, and that's how they make the bread, right? I get it, but just breaking it down, looking at it like really broken down. It's whack, bro. It's whack to say, I know you're starting up in your career, and I'm not gonna charge you much, but just pay me 2,000. That's fine. Like, what the fuck? Pay me 2,000? Like, did I not just tell you I have fucking children, dog? You know what I mean?
I'm trying to eat, homie. I feed my family, huh? Yeah,
bro. Like, what the? Oh, and you're about the raza, right? But oh yeah, just give me 2,000. It's all good. And you're about the raza, right? Oh, that's fucking great, dog. That says a lot about you.
Yeah, that's true though, homie. There's a lot of channels that charge people to do interviews. I'm like, fuck, I don't charge nobody. The fuck? It's just an interview, homie. Like, and it'd be like 500,000, like come on for an hour for this much money. Fool, what are you tripping on,
bro? Not even Busy won't charge me, bro. He was all love, bro. And the dudes that I was trying to, they were like not even that big. I mean, they've been in movies and shit. But it's like not even that. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't know if I'm just talking shit or if I'm making sense, bro. But I know what I'm saying, dog. I know it's like if you break shit down, bro. Things that people do nowadays, and then they come out saying, nah, but I'm all about the raza. I'm all about helping raza. Like, fuck, that doesn't show, bro. That doesn't show shit.
Right, definitely. Yeah, that's just the same, pretty much nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's most of your music found at, bro? Or?
Spotify, bro. Spotify, YouTube. Yeah, pretty much. I've been wanting to because I'm working on an album, bro. It's called G Funk the Mind. I got some good people on there, bro. I got not sure if you heard Hypnotic.
Hypnotic, yeah.
Got that dude on one of my tracks. I got a dude from Atlanta, actually 2 guys from Atlanta. I don't know if you heard of Aztec Speech.
Nah, I
haven't. And Victor Mariachi.
Nah, I haven't.
They're dope, bro. They're pretty dope. Yeah. I got them featured on a couple of tracks, and just trying to fucking do some positive shit, bro, with music. You know what I mean? It's called G Funk the Mind. The whole album is a G Funk album. It has some good music, talking about carnalismo, talking about just different things, bro. Have some summer jams in there. Just feel good music, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. Some good music. Hey, it's hard to find good music now, man. Everybody's talking about murder, killings, and shootings, and guns and drugs. All this crazy shit.
I mean, haven't we had enough from the 90s, bro? I feel that 90s was all about that. You know what I mean? People are just trying to reproduce that shit.
That's when it started. Yeah, you're right, man. The 90s is pretty much when that era of rap was like MC Boulevard and them. Pretty much, when it started out. See, I'm gonna go check out the rest of your music. Oh yeah. Yeah, check out the music. I think it's important that we support each other, bro. All brown, support brown, support each other. So lose respect for himself. What's up, Southtown?
Southtown SD. What's up, SD? Puro San Diego. Should I lived out there in El Cajon for a while back in the day, bro. I lived in El Cajon for a bit. That shit was dope out there, man. SD, man. Nothing but love for SD, dog.
Love the weather in SD. I got a lot of family.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking expensive, man. I always tell my family, I don't know how you guys live here. But it's beautiful out there, man. For real.
It is, bro.
Tomorrow I land back in at the Native Hip Hop event. Where's that? Where's that at? Native
Hmm.
Native Hip Hop event. Where's that at? Southtown?
Yeah, fucking shout out to all my native people, homie.
Yeah, definitely. I support all my natives on this channel. I got a lot of interviews with a lot of native. I actually connected with a lot of native people on from YouTube, bro. Like I connected with like council members. I met like chief of the tribe. It was just a trip, bro. You
Yeah.
know, you meet a lot of good people on here, bro. You
Yep.
just amazing. You know, and you meet. It's like anywhere. You got your goods and you got your bads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just how it goes. He said, that's right.
Okay, Hypnotics, man, he's getting big, bro. I remember when I first met him, some like years back, bro, and he's still doing his thing, man. That's dope, man. Fucking Hypnotic, he's got his clothing line and everything, man. Support the homie, man.
Yeah, support, and you know, support the ones that support you, man. If people are, you know, your people are got clothing line, get some, help them out, you know, shirt, whatever it is. It goes a long ways. You know?
Yeah.
Great interview stream, much respect to all
AC Lopez.
Yeah, AC Lopez, that's an OG right there.
That's right.
Always got good wisdom right there, man. He always wants to see, you know, unite. That's what he is about to unite. Uniting our people. That's what he always talks about. You know? And it's cool to see, like, you know, we got YouTube. We got a lot of platforms that are bigger than that, like huge, homie, and they're doing interviews, right? But it's just mostly about drama, bro. It's nothing really like, you know, I get it. The views are important, and some people views are everything. But like, it's like a hobby to me, bro. This is what I like to do, you
know. That's right.
So I don't want to like just bring anybody on and tear down my channel with one interview that was just negative to the bone. You know what I mean? That's why I just try to mainly stay righteous people that are doing righteous things, bro. That's important, you know. I think it's good to have you on, bro. See more Rasa on that are doing things like me and you. Whether you're making music or I'm on a content creator, but we're from the same root, homie. You know what I mean? That's what's important, though. We are all grinding as we should. It's like our time, homie. Like we're all rising up now. You know?
Yeah. And you know what's a trip about like my upcoming with like the whole, you know, street life and all that shit was the fact that I've always showed love, even as a youngster, bro, to because over here where I'm at, bro, there's we have the norteño sureño shit, you know what I mean? So it's like I've always like as a youngster, bro, I've always like people that I grew up with, I was always trying to be cool with them, you know what I mean? Not just because someone became something was I like, nah, I can't fuck with you no more. As a matter of fact, they were like me. To me, they were like that to me because I have a family that's sureños, right? And but never like saying, oh, you know, I'm a Southside or nothing like that. I was always like, okay, well, I've known you before you became a norteño, so it's like I'm cool, right? But me decían like, nah, you know what? Since you have family that's sureños, we can't fuck with you. I'm all like, I mean, that's your pedo, dog, you know, but you know what I mean? I'm cool and shit. Like I'm not a part of anything, you know what I mean? So it's like, so that kind of like, you know, that did something to my head, bro. Like not understanding. Well, I did understand why, but I'm saying like not fully comprehending the fact that how someone can like because of now that they're a part of something, I can't fuck with you, even though you haven't done nothing to me personally, but just because of that, now I'm part of this. Now I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like. And for older cats, for like, you know, for older people to understand that and still want to continue it, you know what I mean? Like that boggles my mind, bro. That boggles my mind for someone to comprehend and know all the blood shit and offer a color, like that boggles my mind hard, bro. How they just continue a feud that is not even existing. You know what I mean? It's just all in the fucking cerebro, bro.
It's like everybody's trained down to follow each other. That's what they teach you in school. Follow the leader. There's only a few people that don't follow the leader. You know?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't believe in following. I'm those people, homie, that will stand and watch everybody follow the line, and I'll be like, I'm not going over
there. Yeah, and that's the problem, bro. A lot of followers. You know what I mean? I remember when people used to be leaders, bro. Like, even youngsters, bro. They used to like. I mean, come on. I mean, let's talk about the fucking the '60s, right? Like with the whole movimiento and all that. It was youngsters, movie things, bro. Youngsters, you know what I mean? Now youngsters are stuck on their fucking video game, dog. Like what are we doing?
What do we create, huh? Fuck, not us.
Crazy, dog.
Like, fucking social media has really damaged the culture, dog. Fucking, man, remember when we were young, we were working. You were trying to, like, you wanted to be known as respectful and presentable. That was a thing back then. Everybody was striving to be that person where they were respectable. They were, people respected them. They held themselves right. And it's different now. I don't know. It's just shit switched around, bro. It's crazy. It's rare, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a rare thing nowadays to see that. That's why, like, when I see certain youngsters that are carrying themselves like properly and shit, I give them props, bro, because they got a good head on their shoulders. You know what I mean? Because right now it's pretty rare to see that, bro. Like that one young female out there in what state was it that she was she held her ground with high school that she started wearing a brown pride shirt. And they kicked her out.
Oh, yeah, they kicked her out.
Yeah. So that's the type of shit that I fucking like, bro. I like that shit, like holding your ground. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're in high school and whatnot. You know what I mean? They say, oh, well, I'm just 15 years old, 16 years old. Like, what am I gonna do? Nah, she didn't let that fucking get in her way, bro. She's like, nah, fuck this. Like, you know what I mean? There's proud boys in this school and shit. And they get to fucking fly all these flags and shit, but we can't fly our fucking flag of brown pride. Fuck that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's some good shit to see,
Hey, remember when they used to sell all brown pie shirts, brown pie sweaters, right? Remember all that? And now it's like, you don't see none of that no more. Homie.
Nah, because they know there's no money in it, bro. But see, that's what one time I asked this question, bro. I asked this question online, right? I asked, do Koreans have a part in the bloodshed of Chicanos in the streets killing each other? Because they were selling the swap meets and shit, selling the fucking the little belt buckles with 13 or 14 or selling fucking different things with gang attire, right? So they knew the money was coming in because all the youngsters were coming in. Hey, give me some of that rag, give me some of them rags and shit. You know what I mean? They know the fucking where to make that money. No son pendejos, wait. Like, no son pendejos. Like, they know where to get the money. And they got it at the expense of our blood, bro.
You're right. You're right on. Damn, homie, I never looked at it like that. You're right. That's why they sell the Ben Davies. They sell all the Cholo shirts, all the Cholo pants. Remember when we used to go in there and they used to have all the Frisco Dickies, like Ben Davies. And it made you go, oh, dang. Made you want to wear it. I'm going to give me this one, that one. It's true, though. Like, that's true. That's smart. I haven't heard that before, though. And that's true. Like, they know how to, they know what to adapt to and what to sell to get us.
Yeah.
It's like every liquor store in the corner. If you live in a neighborhood, there's a liquor store close to you. That's for sure.
So shit, you can just imagine, bro, over here in Salinas, bro, fucking at the swap meets and shit. I remember back in the day, people walking, there was fights all the time at the swap meets, bro, and it was because of that. They were trying to get their gear and shit, and they would bump into each other, the opposites, right? and I was like, well, fuck, you know what I mean? Well, people giving shit to these gangsters, but what about the people selling it though? Like they don't get no fucking flag for it.
Right. That's true. I never thought about that, dog. Damn, that's crazy, fool. Damn, that's a good point right there, my boy. Salute to that one.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, that's true. Those swap meets, that's all they advertise is Cholo gear. Cholo gear. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of it's nice, but I mean, I don't wear that. I don't dress like that anymore, but, I see these kids now dress like, they dress different, but they're still wearing baggy clothes and but just different new age, somewhere, I don't know how they dress up there, but down here, you see different styles of youngsters, and I'm just like, man, this world is coming. It's just going bad right now for everybody.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, when I'm scared about, bro, and I talk to my kids about it, they're already, in middle school. and then I have a high schooler, and I have two like little ones. I talk to the older ones, you know what I mean? I tell them, you know what makes me scared for you guys in the future, or not even that much in the future, because like once high school, you know what I mean, you probably start being offered certain things, right? I'm scared because yeah, I smoked some weed and all that. But right now they're lacing shit with like what is that fentanyl and all that shit, bro. So it's like fuck, bro, that's scary, dog. Like one time that's it, they can be gone, dog.
That's it, man. Look, like, that is the scary part too. You're right. Our generation, this generation growing up, they're living in a lot of dangerous time, homie. Where like fentanyl is really, really bad. I actually lost family due to that, and it's sad. It affects everybody. I think it affects everybody in this world, bro. One person has dealt with something has to do with that, either their family, their uncle, their brother, their cousin. I believe that like someone in some shape form has dealt with it. Chinese though, they're bringing it in. They want to make money.
Yep.
Yeah, like you said, they're selling the belt buckles. Pretty much just, and then they're gonna attack us when we're all weak and done for.
It's strategized, bro. It's a strategy.
And we follow the leader. That's the problem. Not all of us, but most of us do. But until we get older, we realize, no, like, hey, man, I do all that. And we have kids, so it's like,
yeah, bro.
Man, bro, it's scary.
It is. It is, man.
It is.
Yeah. Hey, have you checked out my poetry videos on my YouTube by any chance?
What's your YouTube? I haven't really.
Yeah, it's Brown96 180. I don't know why they fucking YouTube, like I need to correct that shit. I don't know why I added 180 to my account. But yeah, it's Brown96 180. So I've been doing because I've been writing poetry for a minute, bro, and like I've always wanted to like put some kind of visual to the to like the poetry that I write. And up to lately, I have like 5 videos of my poetry. Like I go around my town and I just record, depending on what the topic of the poem is. I go around and I record that. Like this last one is called Diosito, right? So it has a religious, theme to it. And so I went around, recording, any type of church, Christian, Catholic, anything, I just compiled it together, edited it, and then I release it like that, but yeah, man.
I'll definitely check it out, bro. I like that. That sounds interesting. He said, ask your guest top 5 hobbies he has. 36. Shit. Let me see. Oh yeah, homie. Well, you guys have any questions for the homie? You guys want to ask anything specific while we have him on the channel?
Changes evolution. Yep. Changes evolution. Sorry, I disagree on this point.
Okay. Can I say that? But so is that where you record at, or is that just like where you make your beats, or what you guys?
Nah, yeah, this is my little studio because I have a little room in the back of my house. I have a little room where I record all my shit. Yeah, this is where. So it's a bit of a mess right now, bro, because I just been so busy, tied up with work and shit like that. That I haven't really tied it up. I'm looking forward to the summertime though, to do some fucking summer cleaning and shit. But yeah, fuck, I'm gonna try to do a lot of shows. Hopefully, once I release my album and shit, I'm thinking about shooting another video to one of these songs of my album and just keep it going. See where I can do something with it. Something positive, something changing someone's. As long as I change someone's mind from negative to positive, I've succeeded, bro.
Definitely. Yeah, bro. I like the mindset you have. You have positive vibes, bro. Straight up, bro.
That's just going on.
Yeah, I like to see that there's people like out there trying just hoping for change. Even if you just voice your opinion, A lot of people are scared to have a voice nowadays. You know, salute to you though for having that voice, for trying at least. You know.
Yeah, but you know what though, bro? It takes time, dog. It's not like I remember when I was timid. You know what I mean? I still, we all had that timid moment where when we're growing up and stuff. You know what I mean? But I think experience of different things. You know, being close to dying, uh, just being a part of, being around, surrounded by death. You know what I mean? And seeing just negativity, bro. You know what I mean? I think that brings down that wall of timidness, right? And you start opening up and being like questioning yourself, like what the fuck, like who am I? You know what I mean? What do I really represent? What the fuck really do I want from this life? I mean, what do I want to leave behind when I'm dead? Like, it's just being at this maloroso. Is that what I want people to remember me by? Nah, fuck that. So it's like you start thinking about, okay, well, what can I implement to my life? What can I do? Like, what can I produce? Well, or something that I can show the world. Like, you know what? I'm not just a negative fucking. Like, I'm not your stereotypical Chicano that is just doing this madre. You know what I mean? Like, forget that shit. Like, I'm doing something to really leave a mark. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, bro. That's true. You're leaving a mark, and hopefully, when you're gone, it'll be remembered. You know, that's what's important. You gotta leave your mark. You know, you leave a mark in this world. You don't want to leave a, like you said, you don't want to be known as that guy who just got in trouble his whole life with nothing.
Yeah, because there's some homeboys. Yeah, I mean, there's some homeboys, that I remember and shit, and that's all I remember them by, though. You know what I mean? That's all I remember them by, which is like, I mean, it's funny. It's funny at times because they were, hilarious fucking guys and shit, but really all that they left behind, just being the huevos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. Being hard motherfuckers, the huevos. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's a form of machismo that you can tell your kids about. Like, yeah, your dad was about the huevos. Like, he had fucking huevos of steel, dog. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so then you expect the son to be like that too, then, right? You know what I mean? Like, and then the son starts growing up. Okay, well, my dad was fucking brave. He didn't give a fuck. Well, I'm gonna be double that. How about that? How about that, world? I'm gonna fuck you over, world. I'm gonna do worse than my dad. You know what I mean? Like, that's, hey, that happens, bro. That happens.
It does, though. They want to live up to that expectation, man. It's true. It happens every day. It happens a lot, actually. That's a good point. Definitely. Yeah. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Really sound different.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about, you?
I read a piano again. I'm like, wait a minute, what are we talking about here?
Oh, they're having a whole another discussion in the fucking live, bro, in the chat. They're talking about Bach and fucking Beethoven and la verga. Oh shit!
I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? I thought they were talking about like making beats or something. My bad.
That's crazy, dog.
Wrong comment. Respect goes a long way. Yeah, respect goes all the way, bro. That's really important in this life. Respect. That's why. So you're gonna drop an album? When you plan on dropping your album?
Yeah, hopefully by next month, bro. Like beginning summer. Hopefully by May, maybe end of May. I need the fucking cover's gonna be dope, bro. I'm having two lowriders going opposite each other, and the passenger side on each car extending their hands, kind of like shaking hands and shit. And the picture's right in the middle and shit from like above, from like a drone level. You know what I mean?
That shit's dope, bro.
Yeah, so it's gonna be on some positive shit, bro. I'm just trying to, like I said, man, I'm just trying to have these ideas and shit. Greatest accomplishment, why? Oh, greatest accomplishment, my children. Shit, my children. The fact that I've been married about 16 years now. That's an accomplishment itself, bro. Because a lot of my homies that are still living, they've been divorced, fucking child support a la verga. Like, knock on wood, doggy. I got a guitar. I'm gonna knock on this fucking guitar wood. But I mean, so 16 years, bro, and I'm fucking like, you know what I mean? It's going strong and shit. Like, we doing, you know what I mean? Doing good, keeping it strong and shit. But it's just, making sure these kids don't grow up to be like, just bad human beings, bro. That's what we're trying to focus on, making sure that they're good people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what that means. Figured bases and make it sound easy. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's like being a composer, right? Composing like music with all that stuff, right? Like, I don't do that. I don't do that. No, I just work with, like, you know what I mean, the MPD. I got my MPC right there. I do some stuff on Logic, but not like to the level of like composing an actual, you know what I mean, a whole score or something like that. Nah, I don't do all that. That shit needs schooling and all that for that. I mean, you can do it, you can do it yourself, learning it self-taught también, but it doesn't really interest me though.
Right. You make your own beats, or
Yeah, I do some beats too. Yeah, I do some beats too. But the ones for this album, fucking, I wanted to I went off and bought some. The beats that I got for this album, they're all bought from someone else. Yeah, but I make my own beats too.
That's dope. I think I saw your little pianos back there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's dope. So what are the plans for the future? What we have any ideas of starting a podcast? Are you gonna just do your podcast on YouTube, or on Instagram, or is that what you're doing?
Yeah, right? For right now, that's the way that I'm doing, and I'm just uploading them to Spotify and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right, Spotify. Yeah, bro, that's dope. So when's the last time you came? Where you at? Salinas? How's Salinas?
Salinas. Right now it's good, bro. You know what I mean? The death toll has went down, drastically, because like back in, I'm talking about, you know what I mean, like mid, like 2013, 2012, all that around that year, man, there was youngsters falling left to right, bro. It was like just a lot of bloodshed, bro. A lot. And even back then, even before that, when I was in high school and shit, like in 2000 and fucking 2007, around there, bro. Like, it was man, even that's when I was losing all kinds of homies, bro. Like, crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Salinas Valley, damn. Oh, shit. How far is that? How far is that from Riverside? From LA?
Riverside. Oh shit, like 5 hours.
5 hours. Oh damn, pretty far.
Yeah. We're I'm over here close to San Jose. I'm like 45 minutes from San Jose south.
Oh, right. I don't know what that is. I'm not an artist. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Like on some. I think I know what he's talking about. Messing with the pitch, like correcting your pitch, right? Like what is that called? What T-Pain uses, the auto tune, right? Are you talking about auto tune?
Oh, that's right. You're in San Jose on HBCB. It's the fish guy, right?
Are you from San Jose? Oh, you're from San Jose. That's right. Shout out San Jose, man. Man, when I was like, part of like hanging out with like the wrong people, like, hanging out with fucking, gangsters and shit, like doing my thing and shit. I was out there in San Jose one time. And this time I was hanging out with some Sureños, right? So I was out there in San Jose and shit, and that's when I had just met my wife. She was pregnant, right? Like it was like a year after we met, fucking I got her pregnant, dog. We were in San Jose, right? And they had some kind of festival going on in the streets. Right. And fucking, so it was bumper to bumper, you know what I mean? And I had a fucking, like, one of those Acuras, those lowered Acuras and shit. Fucking a bunch of norteños started coming my way. They tried to fucking get me out of the car and shit. Fucking They were stalking me like through the window and shit. I had a shank, and then my wife was like, no, 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 no. So I just fucking did, bro. They were like, get out of me, bro. And to this day, I think like, what if they would have gotten her out? They would, like fucked her up. And what that really gave me a wake up call, like damn, like I need to calm my shit down. I need to stop hanging out with the wrong people, doing the wrong things. You know what I mean? And fucking, you know what I mean? Like God gives you fucking I don't know if it's God, spiritual, whatever you believe in, spirit and spirituality. There's signs in people's lives, bro, of chances. And if you don't listen to those chances, and if you keep it up with whatever you're doing, bro, might not be another chance after that one.
For real, that's for real though. That is for real. That ain't no lie, man. Might not be a second chance. Take the first one. I don't know, yo. Yeah, bro. I don't know what that means. But yeah, man. So we're coming up on an hour now, but before we end it, is there anything you wanted to say, bro, or like where we could find your music, like whatever you wanted to say to the people?
Just on Spotify, search up Brown number 9 SIX Brown 96. Instagram is Brown _ number 9 SIX. YouTube is Brown 96 180. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If anyone wants to collab, I'm always open to collab and shit. Dropping some singles or whatnot. That's dope.
I want to introduce you to Tech, and I'm gonna tell him he doesn't have Instagram or nothing, but I have his number, and I'll see if he or his email. I'll shoot you his email. You guys can probably. He's a good art man. You guys should probably maybe make some music or something. And then maybe we could have you back on part 2. When you're available, let me know. And then maybe come on a little bit more earlier. And, have a longer conversation.
Sure.
I like your vibes. And even when I go live, bro, you can always jump on. Like even when I don't have an interview, I usually go live. To jump on, dude. We can talk it up.
That's right.
You're welcome on the channel, bro. I appreciate you. Coming on, bro. And I know you got one tomorrow with Local, no doubt, right? Yeah,
tomorrow we're gonna be on Locked Out. So yeah, the homie's doing this thing también, bro. He's pushing that fucking dope platform, bro.
Yeah, man. He's cool, man. He's cool people, bro. And we've been sending each other interviews, and that's what it's about, bro. Supporting each other. That's what we talked about too. It's important to support each other, bro. And it's cool to see you going on his platform next, and then. All right. I don't know what that is still. I don't think not our generation. We don't use that word. We're from the 80s. 80 babies don't use that word at all. Yeah, that's right. I go shoot them your email taken, and then you guys, do it. You guys take it from there. I think you guys both two dope artists, and it's always good to meet new artists.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a name, bro. Nice. Yeah, definitely.
That's right, AC. Yeah, man, tap in, man. I'm always down to collab, bro. You know what I mean? I only charge you $2,000, bro. All right? Only two bands, bro. Only 2 bands. That's it. Off of the raza, bro. Much love to the raza, bro.
He's really
yeah. I talk too much shit, bro. But you know what? Some of it is facts, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Hey, so you have an interview on Sunday too? All right. Look, that was handy. You really putting in the work. Just saying, because these rappers use it. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, that's messed up. I don't condone to that word, and I don't know, bro. Sucks. It does.
It's to the individual, bro, because some people feel legit using it. Some people feel real using it. Like I know personally, I wouldn't feel real using that shit. I feel like fake motherfucker, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, hell yeah, you're right. Definitely. But yeah, guys, So we're gonna end it here. We're up on an hour now. I'll message you again. We'll have you on part 2.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit earlier, and that we could chop it up like on a different type of podcast. Maybe about some. We'll talk about it behind the scene. Maybe we could talk about some other stuff. And,
all right.
It'll be cool to have you back on, bro. I appreciate you, bro. For real.
Hey, likewise, brother.
Thank you, brother. Have a good night, bro.
Hey, look what you're doing, bro, and keep that shit up, man. You're gonna grow big on your platform, bro. And I'm looking forward to seeing you fucking doing some big things, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Bro. It means a lot, man. You're doing positive, bigger things too, bro. So it means a lot to hear that, bro. Thank you.
That's right. And to the homegirl Two Souls who hooked me up with this interview. Yo, Two Souls, también, hey, keep on doing your thing, Como te dije, like when I was telling you, you should make your own podcast, you know what I mean? Like I seen something in you, like that you got something in you that is gonna prosper big time. So just keep on doing your thing también, homegirl.
Yeah, never stop. That's right. Definitely. 100. Yes, sir. Cool. All right, brother. We'll have you back on again soon. I'll message you in the DM and then we'll talk about it soon. Have you back on, guys. So, thank you for coming on and have a blessed night, my boy.
Igual, man. Peace.
Gotcha. I'll see you on Loked Out tomorrow in the comment section.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Gotcha. All right, guys. You guys make sure to hit that like button. Support is important. Thank you for coming on, my brother. I appreciate you. And we're gonna have more plans on bringing them on, and we're gonna maybe have some different kind of lives. More about talking. More positive talk. But with that being said, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you guys for staying this long. I'm out of here.